think natural ability influence a person to excel at a sport. Because I think that if you have an ability, and that's gonna make things much easier, and you're gonna excel naturally, and you don't have to try and play harder to excel.
Yeah, and I also think the encouragement from family is so important, because sometimes you have the ability but you don't want to take it, or you just don't feel like you are able to do it. So I think family plays a really important role on playing a sport or just in life.
Yeah, I totally agree with that, because also if you've got encouragement from your family, they're gonna go to watch you in matches, and you're gonna feel support from them. And what do you think about access to training?
I think it kind of fits to what you can be, but I don't really like it, because you can have access to training and don't take it, or you can just don't have it but do like so much and put on so much effort, and you can just do it without having money or access to any training. Like if you want it, you are going to do it, having access or not having.
And about expectations of teachers, I don't really think that's a point. Expectations of teachers might be in class and primary, but not like sport-wise. So I don't think that influences.
And then having good facilities to go or to play any sport, I think it's another good point, but not that important in playing any sport.
Yeah, I think it's quite similar and related with access to training. If you got access to training and good facilities, I think it's a similar thing. So.
Yes.
Great. Okay. So we'll start over here. What risks might there be if young people are pushed too hard to excel at something?
Okay, so I think you can cause a lot of stress, leading to anxiety, and so people are like young people is gonna feel like a lot of pressure to excel over things, and they're gonna just focus on that, and it's gonna be the worst, because you're actually not gonna enjoy what you're doing. So I think you can have really bad risks and health risks if you actually push too hard.
You could maybe give an example.
For example, if you push too hard someone to play basketball, they're gonna end up not liking basketball, and they're actually gonna feel like they need to play basketball to maybe make happy to their parents, like feel like they're doing something good, but in the end they're not happy with what they're doing. So I don't think it's gonna be a good thing.
For like the last 40 seconds, maybe you could talk about like your own life, like an example that so like in my case, for example.
Okay. In my case, I don't think I've ever feel pushed to do something kind of like in a sport or something. I think my parents have always been pretty supportive with what I do, and if they think that I'm not having fun or enjoying it, they're like, quit it. It's not gonna be the end of the world. So I think my parents have never pushed me in, like, do this, and I don't feel like that's
Great. So then, perfect, and then bring it back to the question. So like.
So I think that if young people is pushed too hard to excel in something, to sport, class, you're gonna actually have really bad risks and health risks.
Perfect. Okay. Awesome.